welcome back. We're going to do another flow, something a little more energy moving. But we're going to start by just bringing one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly, closing the eyes and just finding our breath. And take this opportunity to really check in with yourself, see how you're feeling. Notice what emotions you might be feeling. Notice the energy, the mindset, the body, any pains or aches that you have. Just notice them, don't get too involved in them. And start to ignite your breath a little more deeply. Breathing through your nose in and breathing all the way out. We're going to try and ignite a little bit of Ujjayi breath. An Ujjayi breath is designed to help us stay focused on the breath, help us regulate the breath. By doing this, we just very gently restrict the back of the throat. So you restrict the back of the throat and it kind of makes this like humming sound. So it's going to sound like this. I'm going to come closer. And you feel this at the back of your throat. It's a really nice way to really pull the focus inwards. A good way to practice is to open your mouth and kind of imagine you're fogging up a mirror. Like that. So practice that. Hopefully you haven't got bad breath. And then you'll feel that closed off throat feeling. And then what you do is keep that closed off throat, but close the mouth. Now this actually raises a bit of heat in the body, so if it's a hot day, you don't have to do it if you're feeling a little bit too overheated. But it's a really great way to also balance the breath, control the breath in the movement. And what we want to do today for this particular practice is focus a little more on linking each movement with the breath. So every rising movement is an inhale and every folding movement is an exhale. And you'll start to feel that when you listen to the cue, when I say inhale, rise, exhale, fold. Inhale, lift, exhale, bend. You'll notice that the breath is linked, and that's really key because when you stay really focused on practicing this several times, it becomes quite like a meditative movement. So that's what we're going to focus on today. So come to your mat and stand at the front, and as usual, just begin. You can bring the hands on the heart if you like, and really focus on thinking about your intention. Maybe there's a word or a short phrase that you want to ignite within yourself, and let that settle in your mind. Let it settle in your heart. You can repeat it several times if you like. That you're feeling it, you're focusing on it, and you're connecting to that Ujjayi breath. Feeling it in the back of your throat as you stand with your feet together. Release the arms down. Inhale, press your palms, reach up. Exhale as you fold down. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, plant hands and step back to plank, lowering down to the mat. Inhale, point toes, lift to cobra. Exhale into your downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, step forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, step back, plank, lower to the mat. Inhale to cobra.
exhale, downward dog. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, step forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up and a little bit back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, plant hands, step back, lower to the mat. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, step forward. Plant the back foot. And inhale, reach up to warrior one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Draw that left hip forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. The back foot is really grounding down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And exhale, open, warrior two. Right arm comes forward, left arm back. And maybe you widen the legs a little. Inhale. Exhale, look forward to your right hand. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, flip your right palm up and reach the right arm up and back. Look up to your hand, reach up and back. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the mat and step back into downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, step between the hands. Plant the back foot flat and reach up to warrior one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale again. And exhale, open up to warrior two. Left arm forward, right arm back. I'm still here. Maybe widen up the legs a little and look forward to your left fingers. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Watch your left hand flip up as you inhale and reach it back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale, lift up. And exhale as you cartwheel the hands down to the mat and step back into your downward dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Drop your knees. Sit up. If you can sit up with your feet together, bring the hands on your thighs. If this is too challenging, just sit cross-legged. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale out. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, lift up on the knees. Tuck your toes under and bring your knees so they're hip width apart. And you want to make sure here that you're pushing the hip bones forward. Bring the hands to your lower back. Try to squeeze your elbows together. And super important here, we lift the pelvic floor, we lift the lower abdominals, we lift all of the belly in and up to the heart. And then draw the heart up to the sky as you squeeze your elbows together. If it's okay on your neck, you can drop the head back, but you can just keep the head up if you like. It's your choice. Take some deep breaths. Breathing in and out. And then push the hips forward, roll up your spine. Come to sit back on your feet or in cross-legged. Close the eyes. Feel your heart beating. Come to lie on your back. And just rest for a moment with the legs out, arms by your sides. Take that moment of pausing, this sacred moment where you are reflecting on your word, your intention, your phrase, your real deep desire, whatever it is you're looking to ignite within yourself. Let the breath start to soften. Relax for as long as you can.